Alright, we're heading to the truck now. We're gonna go get some money from the bank. Funny enough, so I got in here this morning and the heater controls don't work today, but the AC was working great 2 days ago and ever since I got it. So I don't know, maybe a fuse blew. Aside from that, ignore the ABS light. There's no sensors and check engine lights because of the cat, like I said before, but we're rolling. We're rolling. I didn't drive at all yesterday. I made no progress with the truck. Just didn't really feel like doing anything yesterday. Kid kind of had a little bit of allergies and medication we had to get for him. So just kind of laid low yesterday. Filmed 2 videos while I was there. We need to get some progress done. So I think today we're going to have the whole truck back together. We'll decide what I want to do on the fenders because I do want to put a coat of paint on them, but I don't know if it's going to be super professional or not yet because I want to get the whole truck painted at some point anyway. Also, when I hit the accelerator, like it has a clunking noise in the front left. It's just like I gotta figure that out too. So I'm gonna put the CRV on the lift first, but then we start tearing the truck apart. But I gotta go pay him first. So let's get going. So I was talking a lot of smack on the citizens here in Carlisle, and it actually works this time. That's a surprise. So let's go to advance quick. I'm gonna see, because they're like literally right here. I don't even gotta get on the main road, but I want to see if it is just a fuse. I don't like that advanced over there. I like the AutoZone up here because they make you wear a mask. These guys don't. So you know what, sorry for your business loss, but I'll get it over here. Alright, so we're pretty much in this episode just going to be working on the CRV in total. I thought I was going to do more of the truck stuff, but I think I'm going to make a separate episode for that. So that way I can keep everything in their respective playlists. So this will be the CRV, obviously the CRV video. And then, yeah, so I went through the channel and redid everything on the main page. You guys can go in there and look. And when you get on my page, you'll see my popular uploads and then each individual playlist. As opposed to what it was before. It was kind of scattered, so I kind of learned how to go through and fix all that stuff. But I'm gonna go over to the advanced right now, and I'm gonna try to get another relay and a window regulator, and then we're gonna go wash this thing, and then we need to go get, I need a charger, and I need a thing up here for, you know, I wanna be able to put my phone somewhere, so like maybe up here like I did on hers, but yeah, for some reason that's not working. I swear this advanced auto really has nothing. Usually I like advanced over AutoZone, but like lately I've been going to the AutoZone across the street because they seem to have everything, and it's like, oh, this is a, you got this guy, that guy. This is a traffic jam from, oof. But yeah, so we're gonna go to Home Depot and grab a couple of things, and we will go from there. I'm going for it. I don't even care. Oh yeah. So I do need to go get that orange stuff. If you guys run your windshield washer fluid, stop using that blue stuff. It is absolute trash. Life hack, use the orange stuff. It basically makes it so that your windshield is like waxed. It's kind of cool. So I've been using that stuff all my life, and it's like the purple stuff sucks, the blue stuff sucks, the green stuff sucks. It all sucks. I only use orange all the way, all year round, and I absolutely love it. So we're gonna go pick up some of that too and get it at Home Depot because it's cheaper. This dude be running around a flat tire. You know he sees it. You know he sees it. What the hell, man? Oh man, I can't even get up next to him anyway to do anything. But yeah, that tire's flat and he's on a single axle. We're here at the car wash, so I'm gonna get this thing all nice and clean. First bath since buying it and getting it on the road. Alright, so this is only the first bath, so don't be too judgy, but I did get everything cleaned out and like sprayed off. I did miss a couple spots, it seems, but not a big deal. We are getting her nice and slowly. Looks like there's a little bit of crud and shit like right there. So not too bad, but like I said, first wash, not too bad. Comes out clean looking. There is a lot of little, like, here's a rust spot, and there's a lot of this stuff in there. I've slowly been picking that out. Rust spots and sun fade and whatnot, but you know, it's a beater. It doesn't have to be perfect. Probably will do something about the bumpers and the black trim at some point. So aside from that, sometime today we need to figure out the blower motor. I got parts ordered for that. I didn't get the relay in the under the hood, but I probably should have. I didn't realize it was a different one, but not a big deal. And I tried to get the window regulator. That didn't happen. Nobody had that. So I'm like, all right, whatever, you know, we'll worry about that stuff later. Blower motor's the most important part. But getting it cleaned up, like I even climbed up on the roof. Been using the Subway car wash. I don't know if there's any signs here, but we do got to order a spare wheel and tire for the back. But I do think that once these mud tires are done, I am probably just going to order a set of all-terrains for it. This thing, Minty, has 203,000 miles. We're gonna go to the shop now and get this thing worked on, and I got a bunch of stuff for it in the back that I'll show you. There's also the rear bumper. So I only have one key for it and no button press for it. So you can, it's definitely the shit box version of the one that we already have. So I always keep my I'm always careful about keeping the key before I lock the door, and I don't close the door unless I know that I have the key, because I really don't feel like locking myself out of this thing, which I feel will probably happen at some point. But let's get to the shop, let's get going, and yeah, take it from there. So now the heater works because I turned the AC on. I clicked the AC button itself, and then everything magically started working again. Somebody let me know down in the comments what that is, some of you Honda guys, because it's been years since I've worked on these Hondas. They do have their little quirks. But let me know. Oh man, again. All right, we got lucky. It was just the axle nut came a little loose and this one was slopping, but she's good now. So now we can start throwing in the fun parts. All right, here they are both installed. So we got one up here for one phone, which we'll have to adjust that. And then we have one up here for this phone. So that makes it nice. We got the guy down here. So we'll have that, you know, hidden away, tucked nicely in there. Not gonna mount that yet. I wanna, you know, make sure I have it where I need it to. And then I found, it's like, see, this isn't gonna work right now. But then if I, see, I don't know. This is weird because this was working earlier and like I had the AC on and everything. So yeah, I don't know what the deal is, but it's definitely got to be somewhere in this panel. So we're gonna, I think I'm gonna hit the panel. I don't think it's the relay or that anymore. So I'll go return that and we'll go from there. But yeah, something back here is not right. Wow, didn't spill a drop without a funnel. So we're gonna clean out the throttle body now and adjust it. I'm gonna show you guys how to do that, but you guys can see how crusty that is down there. So I'm gonna get this cleaned off and adjusted. You can see how much slop is in that. We're gonna take a lot of that out. So take this clamp off and we'll go from there. Basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna loosen this one all the way up and then pull it back, figure out where we need to go, because this one needs to go that way. So see this one on the inside, you're gonna wanna move that way. You're gonna wanna move it so that this guy here isn't so sloppy. So you're gonna wanna pull it. So this one's gonna end up going that way, and then this one's going to end up going that way as well. All right, so once you get it all broken free, this nut on the outside, I'm basically turning it inwards until I see the throttle start pulling. And once it starts pulling, like right there, it's like right at the edge. That's where I'm gonna leave it. You'll back it off until it's like, until this can at least bottom out. So I'm gonna loosen it up a wee bit, like right about there. Should give you a tiny bit of play. And that's what you want. You want just a little bit. I keep adjusting it right about there. That's what makes me happy. So you guys can see, very little play, probably about a 1/4 inch each way, if that. That works. All right, I'm happy with that. So it'll take you a good minute to figure out where you need it to be, but basically there's like this much slop, which you do need a little bit, unfortunately, but yeah, so that's perfect. All right, so we're gonna get, it needs power steering fluid, and I do need to bleed the brakes a little bit, but nothing crazy. There's the truck. So I wanted to get this thing done today. I got it cleaned out. Like you guys see, like it is immaculate in here now. And after the car wash and everything, it actually feels really good. So now we're gonna take it up the road and make sure. The axle nut was loose in the beginning, you guys saw that. So I don't know if that came back off, but yeah. Somebody send me links to like exhausts, or let me know if you can make a custom one, because I'm definitely gonna get rid of this exhaust. It's just a stock exhaust with no cat and a cherry bomb at the end to replace the factory muffler, but it is ungodly. Like, it's not loud to me, even though it is really loud. It's more so very raspy. It sounds like an aggressive lawnmower or pack of bees, whatever you want to say, the rice burners and stuff. So I really wish they made a legit header back exhaust for this, and then I'd add 2 cherry bombs into it to kind of like cut it down a lot. But for what it is, I don't know. Until then, we're just gonna have to deal with it. So once we get the cat, we can get the check engine light out, and then we can get it inspected. Luckily, get 10 days. So I registered it on Monday. It's Friday now, so that's 5 days. I got 5 more days. I think I have till next Wednesday to get it legal. But I guess we just gotta play the don't get pulled over game. The throttle is also way better. I'm trying to get this thing up to speed so I can check the wheel bearing, make sure everything's tight, but it's not making the thudding noises anymore. So that's really good. If it does, oh, hair in my mouth. We'll know what it is next time. But yeah, no thudding noise anymore, and the throttle is great. It's instant. We didn't make it too tight, but we did give it a little bit, just enough so that it's, you know, it's within spec. And then cleaned out the throttle body. But let me know what you guys want to see to this thing next. Let me know if you guys have like snorkels, exhaust, any of that stuff I really want to do to it. But oh look, there's the Honda gang right there. Humble Motorsports. Never heard of them. That cannon is sticking out really, really far. And then the Dodge up there. I don't know if that's a diesel or not, but yeah, they got everybody going. I don't like how far that cannon sticks out though. Like it nice and flush. You guys see a CRV with the cannon on it? Probably sounds better than this. Aggressive lawn mowing. Oh man. Aggressive lawn mowing. I remember this hill. So this hill here, I used to longboard down this when I was a kid, like 15, 17 years old, somewhere around there. And I'd come around this corner right around 40 to 45 mile an hour. Verified on GPS. And yeah, it was pretty crazy. All the way from the top. That's what I used to do. Skater kid, loved his Hondas. That was me. And then once you got to the top and you wanted to go home, you could climb, you know, ride it down this way. This one wasn't near as fast, but it was definitely sketchier once you started getting like around some of these corners. I think there's a cop right there too. That was the one cop in Shermansdale, and I had my phone up doing this right at him. Oh man, we're getting pulled over today, I'll bet. All right, that's pretty much gonna do it for this thing. We're done for the day with it, so now we'll start tearing into this thing, but that'll be for the, well, actually this video was already filmed, so by the time this video is live, but let's start tearing at it and we'll go from there. But yeah, like I said, let me know what you guys got going on for these things. You guys can see there is the factory exhaust, and somebody just cut it off and welded this guy on here. So they actually did a fairly decent job is the thing, but it's just, you know, it's not for me. So other than that, running good. Yeah, so like I said, let me know. See you next video. Have a good one. Take care.